Hi, I'm Dr. KP McKee with A Spacious Place Creativity and Spirituality Center. We know that you all are spending a lot of time at home right now.
A lot of time at home right now.
And this is a time that maybe you can do some healthy at-home cooking and involve your children so that we're building skills in cooking and cleaning and using our produce and maybe all of our produce. So to begin, we're going to pull our hair back and we're going to wash our hands.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Albert, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Albert, happy birthday to you.
Hi, Dr. KP McKee here with this week's Happy Healthy at-Home Cooking. So many H's.
Healthy illiterates.
So if you have some tired, worn out baked potatoes that have been sitting around in your refrigerator, you can give them a new life as Super Spud Soup. So we're going to make that today. Also, if you have some of these in your pantry, you can do that, and we give you the basics and you can translate it with instant mashed potatoes as well. So you're going to be able to customize what we do here from a basic recipe, and some things that you might want to think about using are maybe some chicken stock. And if you don't have chicken stock, you can always use bouillon, also vegetable bouillon if you are doing vegetarian, some milk, perhaps some plain Greek yogurt, not vanilla flavored. Top it off with some cheese perhaps, and then you're going to want some awesome seasonings to make this taste really fantastic. If you have ranch dressing, the powdered kind, that's really good, because if it tastes like a baked potato, it's going to be good in baked potato soup. Bay leaf, always a winner. Cajun seasoning, very good in this. Also Old Bay seasoning, I didn't have any of that right now. Top it off maybe with some parsley to make it pretty on top, because plenty is important, and of course your pepper. So we're going to get started. We've already chopped up 2 onions, and now we're going to finish chopping up our garlic. All right, let's talk garlic. So you can use garlic salt in this recipe. You can use the bottled garlic. It is also just really a nice fresh taste to use fresh garlic. And children can help with this. If you give them a knife that's not a sharp knife, then you're just going to lay it on top of here and give it a smack. And how much fun is that? And then you're going to peel off the outer shell and trim off the end, and then I'm going to chop it up like these, and we're going to take it over to saute with the onions. So I have added the garlic into the onions. You want to cook the onions first. They take a little bit longer, and then you want to just give it a stir for a couple of minutes until you can begin to smell that fragrance coming up. But you don't want to cook garlic too long because it burns just really fast. So we're going to do that, and then we'll be back. So we have this now, and we're going to add our potatoes. At this point in time, you would be also, if you want to do the instant mashed potatoes, be doing that with whatever liquid you want to add. So I'm going to do some of this bouillon. Chicken stock, and then I'm going to add some milk to it as well. And then I think I might do a little water with bouillon too to make sure we have enough liquid. And there are 4 potatoes in here, and I'm pouring in probably about 3/4 of a cup of milk. And I also want to add some yogurt toward the end. This is a hearty soup, so it's all right to add a little bit more liquid to it. So I'm going to add some bouillon and some water with that, and then we'll be right back. All right, once we added the dairy, we turned down the heat to medium-low because you don't want to curdle your milk. And now we're adding in our spices. And we're going to just let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes to just really heat those baked potatoes back up. And then we're going to finish it off. All right, we're going to finish off now. We have some plain yogurt to go in here. And you don't need to do any of these things. Just customize it for your family's taste. And then we're going to add a little cheese. And then we're going to make this smooth, a little bit smoother anyway. put a little cheese in, and then we will top it with some cheese too to make it pretty. All right. All right, I'm gonna get the bay leaf out. And we had 2 of those. Fine, there you are. All right, so there are many ways that we can finish this off and mash it, and it's fun to do it manually with a potato masher like this. And as you can see, we still have steam coming off here, so children can learn about keeping their hands away. And they just want to press down like this with the potato masher. And you can, of course, you can always take the skins off your potato, but there's lots of good nutrition in there, so we like to have those in our soup. And then if you have one, another option is an immersion blender. So I'm just going to show you how that works. So it has this plastic on it so you're not going to damage your pot. And then you just press down. This is so much fun. So we have our baked potato soup ready to enjoy, and you can enjoy it hot as we have it here, or you can do it this way, which is vichyssoise, which I have probably pronounced with a terrible Texas accent, where you cook it and then chill it and enjoy it that way. So happy cooking. This is our final healthy at-home cooking for now. So we hope that you find it helpful, and we'd love to see your recipes.